chat with Enigma Gal, Minion Gun, and Lego Puck Boy. Yeah, thank you, Mama Duck. Thank you so much for your help. I appreciate it. Mama Duck's in the midst of doing a bug upgrade for her software, so she's doing that. Thank you so much. So far, we've got $25. That is insane. Y'all are just great people. Thank you so much. Let's see. I want to make sure. So what was weird is, oh, there he goes. So the screen doesn't want to resize, which is just awesome. But let's do this though. Can I still see? Oh, weird. All right, so I'm going to do this because I don't need this other window here. Let's see. Okay, well, that'll work. We'll get her done. Let's put this here. All right, anyway, so we're going to do that. We're just going to keep that full screen on the other side. All right, folks. This is what you've all been waiting for. You've all been waiting for the Hogwarts Castle, an instruction to see instructions onto Chapter 2, folks. This is it. So, if anyone has any questions on what the dono goals are, we have a command in chat. Explanation dono goals. So, if you want me to do certain things, please go ahead and do it based off that, and that will allow you all to really just take this to a whole new level. Because I've also never built without my glasses. Like as some of you have seen, I've put stickers on. Hey, Fargonaut, ahoy, matey! Thank you so much for coming by, Fargonaut. I hope you're having a great Thursday night. Thank you so much, and thank you for stopping by and just being a lurker and being a humble participant of our community, my friend. I hope you're having a great Thursday. We are just building the Hogwarts Castle. We're just doing that this evening, and then going over kind of what this is going to bring. As some of you know, we have people in the community that are going to be introduced in Chapter 2. But actually, here. I don't want to get off focus for a second. So one of the things I do want to talk about is why my personal thing with cancer. My family, I had an uncle who had multiple myeloma. And my uncle died he passed away when, I want to say I was 10 or 11. And so multiple myeloma is a bone marrow cancer. And it affects the squishy stuff inside your bones called bone marrow. But it also affected his blood as well too. And I remember my dad going in and testing to see if he'd be compatible to do, well, he's his brother, so I'm pretty sure he was. We had like 5 or 6 people that tested and was perfect matches, 100% matches for the blood transfer, for the bone marrow transfusion. And so if I recall correctly, it was my cousin CV, I believe it was him and his other brother, Brent, that ended up doing the blood marrow transplant. And so my uncle fought it for a long time. He ended up having a couple transfusions, and then he was totally fine for a little bit, and then he got pneumonia due to, I want to say someone had a brush fire, and the brush fire had something in the brush that was burning, and it got into his lungs and gave him pneumonia. And he fought it. because it's kind of a hard memory for me. My uncle fought it for years. I didn't have a chance to really spend much time with him because he was out of state. He was always really busy and never really came to where I grew up because it was basically like a 20-hour drive. And at that time, he didn't really fly and such, and so everything he did was by vehicle travel. So my uncle had multiple myeloma, and yeah, and I want to say I was 10 when he finally passed. It was either 9 or 10, and it was my other uncle. Didn't ever want to go to the doctor, and they ended up thinking he might have had cancer, but they weren't too exactly sure. It was either cancer or bacteria, but basically it just ate away at his esophagus and all that kind of stuff. And so that's been my experience on my dad's side. And then on my mom's side, I had, and this is something that people should never do, is if you're a smoker, please stop. Because getting lung cancer and other items that come with smoking is definitely not an easy thing to get over, especially for your family members. Because my aunt had emphysema, and then my uncle had lung cancer from smoking, and so that's my experience with cancer. It's definitely, it's one of those things that I really hope that someday with our advances in not antibiotics, but like vaccines and other types of I guess vaccines, I don't know I can't remember what they're called exactly, but it'd be nice that if they start really looking at how to really fight cancer in a way that will help others in the long run. It's definitely, it's one of those things that's really hard to fight against. Some cancers are a little bit easier to kind of maintain. Well, none of them are easy, but some of them have at least ways of fighting against them, where others you kind of just don't have that time. So it's definitely one of those things that, get yourself, if there's something you can get regularly screened on, please do it. I know doctors are scary. I get really, because of my family, a lot of my family, seeing them pass away due to these types of things in the hospital, it's never been easy. So my advice, if I can give any advice to anyone tonight, please get screened, for prostate cancers, for cancers in general. Sometimes, finding things early makes it a life difference. And sometimes you're close enough to where you can get, the medicine you need. And sometimes you're even close enough to be able to get the treatments to help against those things. So Dragon goes, let's see. Dragon goes, my favorite dental tech ever had multiple myeloma. Oh, I'm sorry, Dragon. She was an awesome person. I know 2 people currently recovering from lung cancer in the treatment. It's interesting where treatments have come in the last. When my aunts passed away, it was mid-90s. I want to say that both my aunts that had my uncle that had so mom had 5 brothers and sisters. My dad had 4 brothers and sisters. Yeah. And they... One, two. So my uncle on my mom's side had lung cancer. Yes. And then my aunt on my mom's side, I don't know if it was just emphysema or what it was, but she also had things that were very difficult to kind of treat. And it's a bummer. I mean, that's why we're here tonight, folks. Is we want to basically be able to help as many people as possible. And so if there's ways we can do that, standing up for a good cause, that would be the way to do it. So that's how we're spending. Oh, and yeah, Dragon, good. Thank you for bringing that up. So yeah, my dad also, he had skin cancer on his arm. They ended up biopsying that and clearing him of that 2 years ago. I keep forgetting that skin cancer is, it's one of those things that, like, I don't know, with my dad and stuff. My dad's gone through a lot of different things, and yeah, I totally forgot about skin cancer too. And skin cancer can be pretty common too, if I recall as well. One of my great friends died of colon cancer just last year, and she didn't even say anything. Oh, that's right, Mama Duck. Yeah, and it's so bad to, like, have to go through some of these things sometimes. It's always bad, but sometimes without knowing if people are sick, it just makes it that much more difficult. Let's see. Let's get into enhanced mode, shall we? Okay, well, yeah, so now so we're building out, who are we building out? I don't even know. Who is this? This is, I don't name who he is. Let's see. As you all know, I'm, like, really bad with names. So this is Godric Gryffindor. Oh, it's the Legions of each family. That's what that is. That's awesome. All right, so let's see. I don't know. For some weird reason.
Hey.
Hopalon, hello. How are you, my dear? Hope you're doing well. Thank you so much for stopping by. Thank you. Hope you're doing well. Ooh. What game is that? Why does that look familiar? Oh, I'm glad you're here, Avlon. Thank you so much. What on that clip? Isn't that? Why does that look like Original Sin? Is that Original Sin? I want to say it's either Original Sin or no. What is it called? I want to say Divinity Sin. Divinity. Yes, that's correct. Divinity Original Sin DOS. Yes. That game is really cool. If you've played Divinity, you might like Athlon. You might like the Baldur's Gate 3. That is by the same company. And I want to say it's coming out of early access sometime soon, I believe. So, thank you so much for coming by. Hope you're doing well. Hope everyone in your household is doing well. Thank you. We are just building Hogwarts Castle. This is the biggest darn castle. This is the biggest darn set I've ever built. And I already know. I mean, we're already an hour in. I'm just now cracking open bag one. This is going to be a long build, I see. A long build. So we're going to do this. I'm going to keep, because I need, where's it at? All right. There's my usable brick separator. I will keep this one here. We're going to start prepping some organization because this is going to get quite insane quite quickly. So we're going to try to figure out, let's see. Let me know, folks, if the music's loud enough. Let me know if you can hear it okay. I just want to make sure. My whole goal that I try to do on this stream is I try to have themed experiences. So I eventually will have an actual Harry Potter theme overlay. I know. Per Lego streamer building. Yeah, as everyone knows, you really don't build for at least an hour. That is correct, Mama Duck. Alrighty. So yes, we got little minifigs, it looks like. That is kind of cool. That'd be better. No, maybe. All right, so maybe kind of. We'll take these out here in just a second. We'll actually put them on the little display stand. Right now we are, let's see. Oh, before, so I've got all thumbs and I've got chopsticks. So let me, now that we're almost done knolling, the time has come to test out 5 minutes of chopsticks. And then 5 minutes of nothing but these big old sausage beasts. I don't know. I can kind of pick things up with my thumb. Let's see, how's the chopsticks going to be? I got to figure it out first. Because I want the 5 minutes to be completely hilarious. Okay, that's not so bad. Okay, oh, okay, cool. Now, grabbing pieces and then using chopsticks to put them together, that's gonna be the interesting part. So, all right, folks, I'm gonna keep one little baggie for the bits and bobs. I got his head there. We've got, oops, let's see. Somehow this little thing got in there, so we got that. And he also had, did he have a sword? Where's his wand and sword? And also the, oh, it's probably this back here. Actually, we'll keep this bag. Because this bag seems more sturdy. I won't be able to do it as good as Enigma Gal, that's for sure. Enigma, she has the best chopsticks. No worries, Dragon. Thanks so much, my dear. Yes. And so if anyone wants to see the donation goals, just do exclamation dono goals, and that will tell you what we have in store for tonight, folks. We have a few different little obstacle courses that we'll be going through. And depending on how some of these are, depending on how successful these are, we will end up probably doing some different ones on our next charity. This, for anyone that doesn't know, this is our first charity stream, like ever in this channel. So, and the goal is if this goes well, then I really want to, what if I made him my sig fig? I gotta figure it out. You know, Scotty, that's one thing I'm gonna have to figure out with you, my friend, is I'm gonna have to figure out what my sig fig is gonna be. Because it's gonna have to have a red beard. And it's gonna have to look like it's losing some hair, because, or maybe I'll have a flush head of red hair. We'll have to see. We'll have to see. But, yeah, I think it'd be fun to make a sig fig with the red beard. Red glorious mane of beard. That would definitely be awesome. All right, so we got him. Gotta give him a wand. No worries, Scotty. Thanks so much, my friend.
Hey.
Coop, how are you doing, my friend Cooperman? Another awesome person here in the LEGO community. How you doing, dude? You are here? Awesome. I appreciate it, my friend. Hope you're doing well. Let's see. Let me get a shout out for you here, Coop. And I'm gonna have to. I am bad with this until I can see you on screen. I am trying my best to get better at knowing what everyone does. But Coop is another awesome content creator here on Twitch. That, if I recall correctly, you're doing Lego set building, right? Is that correct? Okay. Glad to see you here, Coop. Hope you're having a good Thursday. we are building the Hogwarts castle. All right, so the first up, my friends, is we got 5 minutes. We have 5 minutes. What is this? Oops. We have 5 minutes, sir. Just 5 minutes. So we're going to be basically doing chopsticks for the first 5 minutes, and then we've got all thumbs for another 5 minutes. All right, so we're going to do this. I want to make sure this is all well and timed. Alrighty, so we've got. All right, okay, so put this here. This will be the small bits and bobs. Okay, we're going to do this. Alrighty. Chopsticks up. Yeah, no worries, my friend. No worries, Coop. All right, folks, this is for charity. We are doing this with chopsticks. All right, yeah, 5 minutes. My phone stopped locking. All right, this. Uh-oh. Oh my gosh. What have I done? What have I done, chat? We got. Now what I will do is I will at least. Can I don't know how Enigma does this. I'm going to do this. I need something to prop underneath of it. Kind of put that there. I know, it is hard enough. I don't know how she does this. This is insane. I'm going to definitely have to ask her. No. Hey, look, step 1 complete. All right. Whew. All right. All right, now step 2. Oh my gosh, really? Woohoo! All right, now this is where it's going to start getting fun. Oh my gosh. So we've got. One of these. Got 2 of these. Thanks, Mama Duck. Mama Duck, focus. 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 You got to focus. Focus. All right. And then we got 2 of those. 3. 4. And we got 1 and 2. And then, I kind of feel like Mr. Miyagi. Or no, I don't know. Sorry. I feel, what was the kid's name in Karate Kid when he literally has to like try figuring out what to do, how to do things with chopsticks? Doesn't he do other things outside of just eating? I know he tried to catch the fly, but I swear, part of me wants to say that, like, I swear I thought he did something else. This is going to be interesting. This is going to be interesting. Because these are going to be quite fun to put on. Woohoo! Okay, we got this one here. Ah! Wait. Oh, wrong way. No. No. All right, I can do this, chat. I can do this. Just go. Break off. No. I'll do the other end first. I'll do that first. Guys, I totally messed up there. All right. You see this, chat? You see this? Okay. Ah, yes. Success. Yes. Part 2. No, we'll do this. It must be a little slower. Must be a little slower. So you can see how this go flying off a table. Real quick. Ah, yes. Okay. All right. That timer is done. Chopsticks shall go here for now. Next, it's all thumbs. And we got 5 minutes. 5 minutes for that. All right. Oh no, I can. This is where I'm going to see stuff flying off a table. All right. There we go. Okay. Oh, cool. All right. Make sure you can fully see my thumbs. Okay. Need to make sure I look at the thing before I put it down. Okay. There we go. You know how hard this is to not use the other 8 fingers that by default we have? Oh my gosh. This is fun. You know, yes, left-hand chopsticks, yes. You know, maybe if we keep going, I'll try right hands. My dominant hand is left. And if for some reason I actually like use my hands or my fingers when doing these types of things, I will double the time. Now I'll do this because I want you to be able to see it all. I want you to see it all, chat. See it all. Do that. Okay. This piece. All right. Woohoo. All right. Now it's getting these small pieces that's going to be fun. Wait. Why do I have a second beard? Huh. Is there more than one dude with red hair? That's interesting. And we got... I got... Oh no, I put these... Okay. Got... Oh no, don't stick together. 1, 2, 3, 4, 4. All right, there we go. So now we have the ready. We have the next step, or next stuff for the next step. Oh my gosh. I don't know how I'm going to do this one stud. This is where it's going to get fun. Hey. All right. Yeah, there we go. And we got this here. Flip over. There we go. Oh. I said flip. No. All right, there we go. All right. Okay, here we go. Whew. All right. Here we go, folks. Here we go. And I'm going to do this one next.
Huzzah! A man of quality.
We are done. All right. That's it, folks. That's all for tonight. No, just kidding. All right. So, the next person that donates will do. Again, we have these incentives, folks. All right. Just throw that out there. All right. Now we'll get back to doing this. Oh, yeah. Yes, there we go. All right. I'm going to put this here. Put this here. But yeah, folks, my goal is once we get, I wanted to try doing it before the stream to see kind of what it would take, but I might have to actually plan to get this onto a Mills plate. So, from what kind of people were telling me is, because of these types of weird spacings, the studs won't necessarily fit correctly. And so, you're going to come back to me. Focus. And we're not going to focus, are we? There it goes. So, goal is here eventually to basically do, try to put this on Mills plates. This is how it's going to be every night. If anyone has experience with, let's see, it's still, if anyone has experience with Logitech Brio cameras, like I've tried to, I thought the sucker was gonna like, let's see, I'm going to turn off autofocus. Let's see, how does that look, folks? Does that look okay now? Okay. Goober thing, I don't know why it does that. All right. Okay, back to the action, folks. Back to the action. We are on step 5. Step 5, folks. Step 5. 3 of those. I need 8 of these. So I was told that we could use these jumper plates basically to kind of help with the offsetting of the studs. I don't know if that's going to necessarily work. So what I'm going to probably do on a stream, probably next week, is I'm going to try to find a way to get this onto a Mills plate for us. And hopefully be able to show you all how it's kind of done, because I know there's probably others out there that would love to see what it would take to get this on a Mills plate. So I'll definitely do that for the group. So I think that would be fun. Yeah, let's see. There we go. There's the 8th one I'm looking for. And then we need 2 of these. There. Let's see. And these 2. And now we're going to basically cover this whole thing. Let's see this. I hope everyone's having a good Thursday night. I hope you've been able to relax a bit. Starting this stream was a little bit stressful, and I'm sorry about that, folks. I swear I had everything all working. For some weird reason, my little production box just wanted to say, nope. We're going to cause havoc, like, literally like in the first 3 minutes of being on. I appreciate everyone's patience in allowing me to get StreamerBot working again, so that we can have the information about the overall charity going out too. And if you have information about what Stand Up to Cancer is, go do me a favor and do explanation su2c or su2c, and that will get you information on the charity involved. And they're pretty cool because everything that goes in donations goes directly to them. None of it goes through Twitch or anything like that, so you don't have to worry about any of that kind of stuff. And it goes directly to companies that basically get working on cancer type studies. All right, so this is going to be our first endeavor with stickers. Now, I initially, I really kind of wanted to take the Amish approach and like Jang and like try to do, I really wanted to try to do the Windex, but I was getting to the point where I was like, I had found the ammonia-free Windex, but I couldn't get myself to do it, chat. I just couldn't do it. I was gonna get the eyedropper, kind of like, I had like this all planned out what I was gonna try to do. And for some reason, I couldn't do it. Oh, of course you're gonna fall that way, huh? Yeah, so really wanted to like, because I don't know, my whole thing is I want to be able to get the stickers on really well. Because there's supposedly, well, there is. You can see them right here. There's quite a few amount of stickers. So, hoping we'll get through the sticker fiasco quite well, so that we can quite easily get these lined up. Let's do this. All right. Okay, folks, we got to do enhanced mode. Super enhance. Oh, wait, is it already super enhance? Oh, it is. Okay. Well, I guess I got to enhance myself. I'm going to take these stickers off. Oh, no. Actually, let me double check. Let me get all the little squares beforehand. Yellow, green, blue, and then red. Now, I read somewhere that it's kind of useful to build yourself kind of like a base. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to take this little piece here, and we're going to build ourselves up just a little base, just something big enough and wide enough too, yeah, it's probably too big. To kind of just give us a way to mount these and not have to like hold on to it. So for red, I need sticker 60. Okay. All right, so we're gonna see how this goes, folks. Clean off any grease. All right. And I love doing this method. Let's see. My sticker one here. All right, enhance mode. Now, for anyone that's scared of stickers like I am, I've done some research and I tried finding what I felt would be the less stressful and most achievable way of putting on stickers. It all comes down to initial placement. Why, hello there, Mama Duck. So since these are square, these are going to be a little bit easier. But the way you want to do it is you want to put it to where you want to make sure that you're actually good on the width. So you want to kind of line up the sticker with the piece, kind of see where it's going to fall, and very gently put one end, one side, kind of line it up. And kind of just double check. Okay, that looks good. Take it off. And then, yeah. So you can see that one came out pretty good. So that is the first tile. All right, one tile done. This is actually a great method. I'm going to start doing this more in the future, using an actual base to kind of hold up the piece. This is very helpful. Again, just put the edge, stick it on there, and then we're going to, again, verify the width, so we can kind of see placement, just in case it is a little bit smaller. This is the same size, so that's definitely not an issue. So we just want to basically make sure the top is lined up and the bottom, side, everything looks to be good. One of the nice things is if you have concern, you can always kind of, once it's there though, you got to be sure, because it can be difficult to get back off. So that's why it's always take your time. Patience is probably, one of the things that I don't have in life, because I'm around technology so much. Everything is like instant gratification. You install software's kind of installed. Unless software actually has an issue, it kind of works. And so when you're setting up things, doing configuration files, stuff like that, it's very easy to get into a habit of just assuming, it's going to finish in just a couple seconds or a moment, or you click a button and it's kind of done. And that's one of the things with Lego is, you definitely are going to learn patience. So that's one thing, like I had to tell my nephew and my sister-in-law is, when it comes to kids that are not used to Lego, they're going to make mistakes. And so that's one thing to always try to reassure him on is, it may be difficult at first, but eventually you're going to get it. And so he had some problems with the Groot sets. And it was kind of a bummer because we were trying to help him. And he just was not. Ooh. Okay, that's still really centered. A little hard to see because it's blue on blue. Yellow is a little bit easier. Red is a little bit difficult. Blue is definitely the worst, or at least the hardest to see. But yeah, we basically just told him, was like, buddy, it's gonna take time. Like, don't get frustrated, and enjoy the time it takes to build something. And slowly but surely, I think he's starting to get it. He does still get pretty frustrated with like stickers, so he'll have either me or his mom do the stickers. But like, can I even try to tell him, like, bro, like, it's gonna take time. Like, these things are not easy. Whew. Our first 4 stickers done, folks. Our first 4 stickers done. Okay. Gonna leave this little base here for later. We'll be using it before the end of the bag, but we'll make another little base. And eventually I'll actually make more too, so. Yeah, so, all right. All right, then we're going to attach these. No, hold on. Gotta put in the right order, right? Alright, so we'll put on red first. Oops. Go the right way. That's yellow. Okay, we got that done. That was cool. I like this. This is gonna be a little stand for the minifigs, I believe. All right, so now that we're done with this, we'll set this aside. Set you right there. Man, for some reason I'm super thirsty. Oh, let's move this over a little bit. Yeah, I'm really excited for this build. This I've been waiting for. I don't even know how long. I mean, I know I've had it since July, I think. So I've been kind of waiting, but I've been wanting to use this for Quackverse, and so I really am stoked to be able to start putting this together for Chapter 2. Because in Chapter 2, we're going to have some interesting things. We've got Dragon Goddess, who's going to have her own little Arcana spell and spellbook shop, which is going to be fun. And then, it's going to be, and I don't know, right now, still finalizing out part 1. Guys, again, this is kind of I kind of get inspiration from those in the community. And I want to say for the most part that we have the general, well, we know exactly what's going to end up happening, really, but the details and the different decisions is what I'm trying to get all lined up now. And it's definitely fun. It'll be Hermione. I know I said her name wrong. It'll be Hermione, Ron, Neville, Harry, Dumbledore, And then we're going to have a few guests, some of which are actually members in the community. And those characters will have different stories because they're getting introduced in this chapter. And then I'm not exactly sure what else next. We'll figure it out. But like it's going to be interesting because not everyone is going to be what you think they are. So since we utilize alignments in Quackverse, you're going to see some familiar faces, but they may not be the same story you remember them from. Or remember them having, I should say. All right, so those 5 are built. All right, now on to step 3. Get these aside, these here. Right, how can I put this? Here, I'll do this. Oh, they're probably going to fall, so we'll do this. No, here. Nope, here. I'm trying to figure out the best way. I guess I'll just unzoom out a little bit. And hit. Okay, those 2. 3, 4, 5. All right, so now we need 5 of these. 2, 3, 4, 5. I got these yellow ones. We've got 5 of these. 3, 4, 5. I think it's 5 black ones. Yeah, there we go. Okay, we got 2, 3, 4, 5. There we go. All right, so now we're gonna do. So yellow's gonna be on top. Oops. Yellow on top. No, right? No. Black on top. I ain't no cool. I'm so bad at this. And then again, black on top. Okay, so that's all done. Now we're going to basically take the little stem parts and let's see this. Question is, how far down do we push them? Oh, you only push it that far. Okay. So don't have to worry about pushing it too far. Oh. Oh. No. My dread. I heard it clink. Where did it go? Oh, there it is. Way underneath. Oh my gosh. Be right back, chat. Be right back. Get back here. Oh. There it goes. All right, here we go. Okay, chair, come back this way. Roll this way, chair. Okay. All right. Okay. The only fear I have is black pieces rolling, because you never know where they're going to go. Never, especially when they're like these little round stick-like things. Now my goal would be is if we could somehow get at least bag 10 tonight, would be cool. Then I gotta remember I have to remember that there's a redeem to make me go back 25 steps. So we'll see how that goes. All right. Okay, so we're gonna put these on these little boats now. These are the little boats that they are going to be riding to Hogwarts. To Hogwarts Castle. So does anyone know the age difference between Ron and his brothers? Curious if, because I remember they were a couple grades ahead of him, the twins, but I do not remember if they were like 3 years, 4 years, or if it ever really said an exact age. All right, we're on step 5, folks, where we're going to be using these.
Hey, how you
Hey, no
doing?
worries. No worries, stand up to cancer, no problem. Thank you so much for stopping by. I appreciate that. Thank you, thank you, thank you. And no worries on the support. No worries. I am glad to be here, and I'm glad I'm able to help out the group and help stick it to cancer, you know? Guys, I mean, that's definitely a great charity cause to fight for, that's for sure. And with great power comes great responsibility, and as those in the community that have the ability to do so, it's great to be able to help back. So we appreciate you, and thank you for all you're doing and helping to get others involved into cancer research. We are just building the Hogwarts Castle. This is the biggest set I've ever done. And if you do !donogoals, we do have some certain incentives to make me suffer, but it's all worth it. So we are slowly on our way to getting to our goal, and again, I don't give up, and I will do what it takes to try to reach our goal. And that means I got to stay up all night Friday night. I will do it, because you know what? It's going to be worth it. So no worries. Thank you so much, and thank you for doing it through Tiltify. It makes being a small streamer, makes it easier to quickly be able to get into these campaigns with others. So thank you so much for getting everyone in our community involved. All right, so we got 3 ships, 3 little boats made. 3 little boats. And we got, what else? All right. 3 little boats, 4 little boats, 1 little boat left. I like how Lego utilized these. They look like mini doorways, or actually mini windows. These are pretty cool. I would definitely use these in a future build if I can. All right, we got 5 little boats made. Oh, whoa. Oh, stick together now. Stick together. There. Okay. These are little mini boats. Little itty bitty mini boats. Itty bitties. And I'm pretty sure we're going to be putting the little micro figs or these little trophy figs in. All right, now we're going to start building the actual boathouse. This should be fun. So we're going to set the little boats aside. We won't be touching them for a while, probably. So I'll sit you over here. And all right, we got this. And we got 2 little Technic pens, which I'm assuming we'll probably get one as a bits and bobs. And we need one of these. And one of these. And let's see what we're going to do. So we're going to add this. All right, so we got to put this. Okay, cool. So I'll do this. And then step 2, I'm going to do this here. And I like this building method, I really do. I'm kind of curious what this is going to kind of make. Got that so far. And then let's see. I need this. One of these. And I do love, I don't know how this is going to come out. Ooh, it does come out the same color. I love this green. This green, I really can't wait to use more of. We'll be doing an interesting, just in case anyone wasn't aware, we're eventually going to be doing a Super Mario diorama. When we take a break from some of the Quackverse stuff, the beginning, probably February next year, we'll be doing a couple sets for Mario and kind of getting into that little series, and then building what I think would be cool would be a we're doing a diorama out of that. So yeah, so I'll have that as a goal coming up too. Let's see this. Interesting. Now, one of the things I did here, and this is what makes it a bummer to do this set on a Mills plate, is when we start having these angles, these studs are not going to line up. So what I'm going to do is eventually, when we actually get some of the base done, I'm going to probably take a picture of it and start planning out where we're going to be putting some of the jumpers, because I want to be able to attach this to a 32 by 32 Mills plate. And then I know it's going to be bigger than that. We're going to basically take, again, like a few different Mills plates. I'll get some of those hinge pieces to basically like hinge between the Mills plates, and then we'll fit the bigger castle on that. And then what I'll probably do is build out like some 16 by 16 and some 8 by 8 mill plate sizes, and then basically put water around it and then tie it into the rock front. So that'll be one of the goals that we do. That will probably end up doing, you know, when we start really getting this section into Quackverse done, because one of the things I want to do eventually is we're going to be getting some pirate ships, or at least a pirate ship. If you didn't notice from the music that was given in the channel on Discord, we're eventually going to be doing some seafaring sets. So that'll be kind of the goal for that. And we'll hopefully, that'll probably be sometime next year. Because we're going to stick with what we're doing in Quackverse, but the hope would be that we can kind of take a little break and then kind of hit it hard again at a later date. So okay, let's see, where is missing? Oh, did I? Oh, okay, that's what it is. So this goes here. And this one. Oh, I already did that. So we need that again. Okay. So let's do one and that one. Okay. So step 5 is done. Step 6, we got this. And then 2 of these little pieces. 1. Where's it at? Where's it at? Oh, there it is. Even with my glasses, I can't see sometimes, chat. Kind of got this here, right? Oh, yeah. And then 1 little hook, or... Let's see. Which piece is it? Oh. That's tape. Don't need tape. Where did I put? Oh, there it is. Trash, you go there. All right. And we got. Oh yeah, I need the clamp one. Oh, clamp portion. Where are you at? I don't have it on the table. Oh, and one thing I found too, when we do the Mills plates, I'm going to definitely be buying more of these pieces. This is actually really good for if you want to pass wiring through the Mills plates. Previously, I was thinking we can use the actual like Technicals and the 1x4s, but there's something even better. We can just use this. This is a big enough gap to where we could put in those and not have any problems. I will have to try it out, but I got a feeling that's going to work. I'm still looking for this one piece, though. Oh, there it is. It's looking for the wrong color. All right, so I'm going to put this here, this here. Here. And then this here. And then this goes here. That's nice. All right. Now we're on step 8. Oops. Or no, step 7, sorry. And we're going to set this aside for a moment. And we need these 2. And we also need this piece now. Take this apart. I want to thank everyone for coming tonight. Thank you so much. Yeah, the colors are nice. And the actual color looks a little bit better now with this screen. So I think the little color adjustment I was able to do works better.
You will no longer stand between me and my destiny. I will.
I love the deep fakes from Enigma Gal. Those are so cool.
Victory.
All right, so I'll turn this upside down. Got this piece. Oh, there we go. Okay, there we go. And then we're going to do this. There. All right, that looks nice. Again, I don't know how this is going to line up. That's the problem that bugs me right now is when we do this, I'm going to really have to figure out how to get around this. So that is my kind of a worry. I mean, my whole thing is I want to be able to, like, I really want to get this on a Mills plate, so I'm going to have to definitely figure it out. But I think together as a group we'll be able to do it. So all right, turn it back over. And then we got one here. And then this here. And let's see it this way. Mr. Weasley. Mama Duck, let me know how the music is. Hopefully it's loud enough to be able to be heard and stuff. And then we're going to get 6 of these. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, I'm like, looked wrong for a second. But I thought it was right. There we go. We are good. We are good. I mean, is it good background that you can actually hear it, or should I turn it up just a little bit more? Now, one thing I didn't do, oopsie daisy, I need to put on the cool hop. Cool hop. I forgot to put that on. Chill hop. I want to make sure that's not loud. For the VOD. Let's see, where's that? That's weird, huh? Spotify. Oh, wait, I gotta fix that. Mama Duck, if you can add to the list, I need to fix the chill hop music. The audio is not coming through. But I will do that later, because I do not want to take away from this glorious, glorious build. All right, back to this awesomeness. All right, we are now on step 12. 1, 2, 1, 2. Okay. The chill hop music, when we moved the computer and stuff, the audio source for chill hop is now changed. And so I need to fix that so that it works on the next stream, which will be tomorrow. Same time, same bat channel. Let's see. All right, we're going to, this goes here. Oh, okay. Yeah, so the issue, the concern I have, maybe what we'll do, maybe we'll put some jumpers here and try to see if, no, I can't really line it up, I don't think. Because I'm going to have to line it up with this, which means I'm going to have to put stuff underneath of it to offset where these are going to be, so the studs will not conflict. I think it'll be possible. Well, actually, I know it's going to be possible. We'll get it to work because we're an innovating group, and so we'll figure it out. But that's the issue that I think we're going to have, is that. All right. Okay. All right. So we need this piece here. Trying to keep that clean over there. So need that piece, and then we need one of these, and then one of what? Oh, one of these gray ones. We're going to take this. We're going to reinforce this side, it looks like, which is a very good idea. I do love how they created this angle with these pieces. I'm going to definitely remember this piece in the future, because this A-shaped piece I've seen in a couple interesting builds. And so we'll definitely utilize that moving forward. I don't know exactly what we'll put it in yet, but I definitely come up with some ideas. And I do love how they utilize these bricks with the Technic piece there as another way of stabilizing. I think that's just a great way to like make it sturdy. So that's pretty interesting. Let's see. This here goes here. Can I do, one of the things I do want to do, if we bring this up, oh, that's the thing. Okay. If we bring this up off the mills plate, I can actually extend, I think, where the rock front is. So that's another thing to think about too. Because if we end up like making it to where we can do something like that, that I think would be pretty cool too. So that side, that. Where is? As now I'm missing a 1x4 plate. Oh, there it is. Your eyes, use your eyes, as Phoenix would say in Mama Duck. Use your eyes. Yeah, I think this is going to be an extra beard. If that's the case, this is my Sig Fig's beard. I really hope that's his beard. I would definitely love to have that as my Sig Fig's beard. Because it's just the right, I mean, I would have to, I mean, what do you think, Mama Duck? I mean, maybe grow it out a little bit more here, to like here maybe. I think that would fit. If you haven't chat, definitely take a stretch, do a posture check, make sure you're feeling okay. Because I know, it's never good to be cooped up and not moving. So if you have the ability to kind of, you know, get a stretch, now's the time. Hey, Macca!
How you doing?
Good to see you, Macca. Macca builds another awesome content creator here on Twitch. And yes, it works. How you doing, Macca? Going good, my friend. Going good. Macca builds another awesome content creator here on Twitch that does some awesome Technic builds. And is that you karaokeing, my friend? That is awesome, Macca. That is awesome. Glad to have you around, my friend. If you're not following this awesome dude, go give Macca Builds a follow. He does some awesome Technic builds. He is really the Technic king in the community. He does some really cool things there. It looks like he does some karaoke, so that's good. Oh no, the Titanic miming. Oh, okay. Oh, that was very good of you. You did a very good job, my friend. Well, thank you so much, Macca, for coming by. I know it's Friday morning for you, if I recall correctly, if I can do my time zones right. Thank you so much for coming by, my friend. I hope you have a great Friday morning. I hope you're also feeling better. And thank you so much for stopping by. You're an awesome person in this community, dude. And it's always a joy to see the shenanigans that you bring into other people's channels, because it's always cool to watch. So thank you so much for stopping by. I appreciate you, dude. Oh, it's 4 a.m. Oh. 7 hours difference. For some weird reason, I keep thinking 12. I don't know where I'm getting that from. 4 a.m. 4 a.m. All right. Well, hopefully, Macca, you can get some sleep here soon. Because it definitely is. That's late for me. I would be sawn through granite by that time. We're just currently building the Hogwarts Castle. It's like a natural alarm clock that you just wish you could, like, bam. But if you do that, it's going to wake you up even more, and that's just not good. Micah, you heading out, my friend? Have a good night, my friend. Good night, Maiku. I can't think right now. Maiku-san, hope you have a good night. Yeah, so we're just building the Hogwarts Castle right now. Oh, no, you're gonna be here. Oh, okay. Thank you, Maiku. I appreciate you, my friend. I really am glad to have you around this evening, dude. Now, I'm trying to figure out where is this going to go? Oh, is I gonna go here? Oh, I do like, can maybe Macca, maybe you understand and you can help me to teach me something new with Lego. The way they use Technic in the midst of doing brick builds, like, is that really mainly just for structural, like, stability? Or do they do that? I know, like, sometimes they'll, like, use these pieces to save money on the amount of plastic. And so, like, the price per part goes down. But is the reason for basically doing this type of stuff is just to be able to help with the stability? I'm assuming so, but I've never had a chance to really ask anyone yet. Ooh, sticker time, folks. Sticker time. A time I sometimes dread. So it means we're going to have to go into enhance mode, folks. Enhance mode. Super enhance. Super enhance. All right, what's bad on this too is I got to take off my glasses. So I'm not going to be able to see you real quick, chat. And so please take care of the chat. If you're going to rough up the couches and you're going to, like, throw a football around, just please clean up after yourself. That's all I ask. Because I ain't going to be able to know who did it. Because I'm kind of blind here. So let's see. What sticker is this going to be? Sticker. Oh no, I got to pull out the other. I thought they had, like, to where it was like one sheet per book. All right, now I need number 8. Should I just take these all out? I guess. I just want to use white gloves on these stickers for some reason. I don't know why I'm so paranoid sometimes with them. like, I don't know. Just like, please be careful. Yeah, let's put you there for now, I guess. Okay. There's 4 sheets. From my understanding, there's only 4 sheets, so. Oh, there it is. Okay. All right. Technic is strengthening. Oh, okay. Thank you, Maka. I appreciate that, my friend. Yeah, I was always just kind of curious because, like, it seemed the case, but like I wasn't sure also too if it made it to where it was like a modular type thing, or not modular, but you could like pull things apart if you wanted to. Kind of like with the modulars, you can take the floors off. I wasn't sure if the technique was also so you could basically pull it apart to kind of see what was inside. So maybe that's another method. All right, hands are clean. Sticker 8. Okay, sticker 8. Thought I saw it on this one. Oh no, which direction is it? Now the question I have is, how do you know which side is up? I think I know. But I'm just curious, like in the future, like, you know, how do you know which side is up? All right. Okay, I need to make a little. I guess it's okay. All right, I got one sticker to do. All right, so. Whew. It's like a little surgery. It's like a little surgery. All right, so the flat part goes on the top, and it goes between the 2 bricks. Now I'm assuming. Okay. Just to make sure, like I was talking about previously, just make sure where we are in width. So we can go down maybe 1/8 of an inch. I think that works. What do you think, chat? Is that worthy of a sticker placement? Okay. Hopefully that's a worthy sticker placement. All right. Okay. Man, I am thirsty. Okay, now we're back to. Oh, nope. There we go. Wait. Where? Nope. There we go. Step 16, folks. Step 16. And we're going to put this little back there. Actually, because I know I'm going to like end up losing a page, I'm going to put the bottom one, biggest one at the bottom. All right, then we got this. Okay. Is this where? No, okay. I was like, it'd be cool if like the boats fitted in there, but alas, they don't. Okay, let's see. All right, step 17. I need this. This to the side. Oops. No. I'll put that here. We'll do this. Get out of enhanced mode, or super enhance. Go to enhance. Okay. arch over here. There we go. Okay. We got 1, 2, 3, and then okay. We got this here, and then this here. All right, that's good. So step 17 is complete. Ooh, the archway. The archway. Okay, oops, come on now. All right, there we go. And we got this big piece and 6 small ones. I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to flip this camera. I haven't done that yet. I think I'll need to do that. 4, 6. Let's see. What else? Let's see. Come on, computer. You can do it. Let's see. Let's see what. All right, come on, computer. Come on, my one computer is like really slow. So weird. Just want to make sure the Sure bot is still doing good, still kicking. All right, back to the action. We're going to add this here. All right, there we go. There's that. Step number 20. Step number 20. Let's see, this guy, is this the red guy? I think so. Here. That way he's all together. And then this one here. Nice. Let's see, what else? What else? All right, we got step 21. Got alrighty, we got 2 of these. These. And then 2 of these. And these 2. And this. All right, we are going to add these Black on the bottom. I like how they use this for lighting. That is really cool. I really like that idea. Because then you just take this here and here. Now, just so you folks know, we're getting close to step 25. And if you'd like to do, if you'd like me to get all the way back to step 1, you can do so. That is an option. Now, just so you know, I'm going to go and make sure that we have everything here. Let's see. And oh, sorry, am I missing chat? Why is chat all not? Oh, Maiku. Oh, Maiku, thank you. Maiku goes, this is a cool set. Sometimes I wish I was able to get into Harry Potter, but I have to stick with 2 main themes and a partial sub-theme, so I don't break the bank. Yeah, you know, and honestly, Maiku, if it wasn't for wanting to do Quackverse, I would probably just stick... I'd probably just stick to Star Wars, and then probably City, like with modulars. That's what I'm kind of thinking is going to be like my main thing is Star Wars and modulars. And so, you know, and then maybe if like, I don't know, it's tough because then I also like the bigger sets for Marvel. And so if they do modulars like, you know, the new Avengers Tower, or the, what is it called? It's Reed Richards buys it, I believe. I can't remember what they rename it, but it'd be interesting to see what they're going to do when Fantastic Four comes out. Because if they don't do a large modular set based off of that, I'll be shocked. But my main goal is I really want to stick to kind of just Star Wars, probably a sub-theme of Marvel, and then modulars, and stick with modulars. Because, yeah, the real purpose of what I'm doing right now is a lot of these sets that I have for the different themes is really just to get Quackverse going. And then what I've kind of planned is, because we're going to revisit some of these chapters later on, some of these themes. And so what I'm hoping to be able to do is maybe get 1 or 2 sets a quarter from the different themes that we're going to be coming back across to. Because I have a backlog now that I can actually like not worry so much for the next year. So I'm okay there. So I'll probably just do the bigger sets when they come out. The Baxter Building. Thank you. Thank you. Yes, the Baxter Building. That would be a cool build. What if you had the Baxter Building next to the actual, you know, Avengers Tower? That would be pretty sick. I think that'd be really cool. All right, so back to this, folks. We've got this here. This here. I do like, you know, the thing I do like about the Hogwarts Castle is the fact that, like, there's, from the looks of it, there could be a lot of playability in it. I really, and I think I've talked to you about this too, Mike. I really want to make a cool diorama out of Hogwarts Castle. I just think it would be kind of cool. So that's kind of my goal. You know, a few years down the line, things like that. So, because I want to get, the next thing I want to try figuring out is what to do for, because I mean, I don't know, the Star Wars sets, like, I don't know what's going to come out next, and I really don't want to get a rehash of, like, I guess a vehicle would be okay, but I really am more into the actual set scenes, and less so the, like, the big or the smaller smaller vehicles. So that's kind of what I'm looking at. Yeah, Mama Duck, chat did bork for a second. It was weird. Like I had to actually hit the refresh to get it to do anything. Because I saw it on, I have Twitch dashboard over here, and I saw Mikey there, but I didn't see it on my main chat that I try to keep up because my dashboard screen is on my other computer, which is kind of not living life. All right, so we are in step 23. Folks, we are on bag 2. We are actually on bag 2 now. So that means all these parts, all these bits and bobs are extras. Oops. Come here, you gotta put this here. Yeah, so like, what? Oh, no, you don't, you little thing. Yeah, all these are extras, looks like. That's cool. I really do love... I got to figure out... Mikey, was this the green you were talking about? Like, I got to figure out... Because when I do the underground for Mario, I need to figure out what green and blue I'm going to do. Because I kind of was thinking, I kind of do want to do a little bit of blue, just because blue's my favorite color, but so is green. Technically, they're both, like, actually my favorite colors. And so I don't know exactly what I'm going to do, but I think... I just can't wait. Like, I really want to do a cool Mario scene. Like, I've got so many stupid little plans for mocks, it's not even funny. Like, which is cool. I love it. Because it gives me inspiration to want to do, you know, do it faster and such. But, it's so cool. I love it. I'm going to move that to the side. Oh, did he have a... Did this dude have a... cape? Oh, he did have a cape. He did have a cape. Oh, it's multiple capes, huh? Okay. So let's see. Which cape is his? So it looks like our little guy that we just did. I gotta be careful with this because I don't want to keep taking his noggin off. That's okay. I'm gonna give him his cape here. Ah, come on now. Come on. Right. Get your cape on. Get your cape on. Come on now. Come on. There you go. There you go. Like a glove. Whoop. Get your beard on. And so it looks like that is a second beard. So that's going to be really cool. It's going to be really cool. Because I really want... I like the little hair too. I mean, it's my kind of red. That looks good. All right, so we do definitely got our first minifig done. I will put back the capes. Need them for later. Put you there. Alrighty. Okay, cool. Alright. Mikey goes whoop whoop. So it is the green that they use in the sanctum for the roof. Oh, okay. Okay. That's cool, Mikey. Then yeah, I will take a look at that because I was looking at the price of the sand blue, like for 2x3s or 2x4s, like bricks, and I was shocked. It was like 33 cents a brick. I'm like, whew, that's going to be an expensive mock of Underground Mario. I'm trying to figure out how how I'm gonna do it. We'll figure it out, but it's gonna be interesting. I think it's gonna be interesting. But basically, I have the NES, and so what I was gonna do was I was going to take the NES with the TV, and then on the back of the TV have it bust out into an underground and above ground level. Oh, Maiku, I saw a chrome gold brick for literally a 2x4 chrome gold brick for $60. I'm like, what? That is insane. But I wonder how many sets that actually came in, because that's got to be beyond rare. Yeah, I was trying to figure out. Let me get this zoomed out real quick. I was trying to figure out how much that sucker would be. And I was looking, I was like, dang, it's like $60. Like 56 to $60, depending on where you got it from. I'm like, wow. Oh, we're on step. All right, we're on step 23. So I'm going to knoll real quick, as I always do. And this shouldn't be too bad. It looks like a lot of these are the same pieces. And so I'm just going to get this real quick. How you doing tonight, Maiku? Enjoying your Thursday night? Thank you so much for hanging out. I appreciate it. You are really cool. So thank you so much. And thanks for also helping me kind of figure out some of this mocking stuff too. I appreciate the advice you've given and all the helpful tips. So thank you so much. Yeah, one of the reasons, in case you haven't seen me before, one of the reasons I love to be able to knoll is it's really relaxing. Kind of with things going on, it's nice to be able to have something that you can kind of just relax with, and that's why I fully believe, like, if you can actually, find good music to listen to, it's not super energy, but like can help you, at least for me, it can really be useful to kind of have a peaceful time, just building bricks. And eventually it's going to be fun too, doing some additional mocking stuff, so that I really can't wait to do. And we're already gotten so many ideas that it's going to be interesting. I mean, I am going to figure out how to get, I am going to try to figure out how to get this on Mills plates, that's for sure. I'm going to probably try to figure that out here over the week. So I think it'd be really cool to like attach it to 3 32 by 32 Mills plates, and then have like the boathouse be on like a 16 by 16. And I think it'd be really cool. Yeah, I it's going to be hard, don't get me wrong, but I think it's doable. I think what I'm going to have to do is I'm going to have to put at least one layer of plates just under it to be able to get the pieces that can align to align, and then the pieces that can't, I'm just going to have to figure out a method to kind of get them to just cooperate. Like, I was noticing some of the angles, like this one, for instance. I mean, this is already going to be a problem here. This will be fine. I think this will be fine. As long as I line this part up, then really, it's dealing with just this smaller piece here. So, see, Micah goes, yeah, some of the rare colors can get pricey. The old UCS Naboo Starfighter is super pricey, as that was back when they chromed bricks still, and it used a lot of chrome parts. Oh, wow. Old UCS Naboo Starfighter. Oh, that's cool. I don't think I've ever seen that actual set, to be honest. That's cool. I'll have to look that up. Yeah, I wonder. So, do you think it's pricey because of the process they had to do, or just the fact that it was in maybe one or two sets, or maybe it's both? Because I'm curious as to like to kind of learn more on how that works. Because I don't know. Like, I would love to be able to get a ton of certain colors just to be able to like stockpile, which I know kind of sucks because that's expensive by itself. But like stockpile certain colors because it would be fun to around step 23. It'd be fun to like have the stuff available to build mocks down the line. Because I don't know. Like, I know there's Stud.io doing it that way, but something about like, I don't know. I think this is one of the things that's interesting about me when it comes to Lego is I have to feel the bricks. Like I can't do. I don't know. I can't do Stud.io in the way that I initially thought maybe I could, and it's interesting, because I really do enjoy being able to like mess around with the bricks, and you know, if it doesn't work, I mean, if it doesn't build out, then coming up with, well, like, I don't feel like I can be as imaginative with Stud.io. And that's just me. That, you know, I see people like Thrawn and others, like even you, Maiku, that like you build cool things in Stud.io first, but like I guess maybe I just don't know some of the pieces enough to kind of know like where they would fit in. And so it's really hard for me because then I spend more time instead of being imaginative, I spend more time trying to figure out, well, does this piece even exist? Whereas like if I've seen this piece in the past and I've touched, and maybe that's different with you too, is maybe you've seen more pieces in general than me, and that's why you're able to visualize it. Like for me is if I were to mess around with this brick, I would know how to use it in use cases in the future. But like if I don't know what's really out there, like it's difficult for me to kind of comprehend really what can be done. Let's see, we are on, okay, and now we gotta go, wait, why is this not being, all right, so step 24, all right, step 25, okay, here we go. This. This. So Maiku goes, we come up with the idea and then go to the program and go through like 50 variations of the mock before we are mostly happy. You know, I guess that would make sense. Yeah. But is it because like you're like, oh well, maybe this part would work better, and then you're just like, okay, I'm gonna tear apart. And I guess because I don't know the software enough, and that's where I'm limited on is, maybe if I knew the software better, going back X amount of steps wouldn't feel as tedious. Because I tried, like for instance, when I tried to do, I tried to use Stud.io for the display case for the duckies, for the Foundlings duckies, and I felt like sometimes going, and it's probably because I didn't know the process, because I know there's shortcuts to be able to like move layers and groups of bricks. And so that was one of the things I was thinking about is like, you know, if I have to go back, then I have to rip this out and this out and this out. And then like, I don't know, I just need to spend more time in it, to be honest, is what it comes down to. And so I'm hoping that maybe when I start trying to figure out some of these different mock ideas, it might be worthwhile to try to take that time to do it. So that's something I was thinking about too. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay, cool. Yeah, so yeah, it's gonna be probably let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Ah. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. There we go. Well, so what I do is I make a section and then turn it into a group. Then we'll make another part and turn that into a group. If I have a problem, I only have to remove a group and then edit the group that has the problem. It's not really a big deal. Okay. And so you just get in the habit of making groups. Okay. Okay. That would be very helpful. Very helpful. And so maybe that's what. Here's another thing too, Maiku, is it possible to get stud.io files for sets that already exist? So like, say, like the NES, right? Say I wanted to be able to like figure out what it would take to get my level attached to like the NES TV. Is that possible? All right, step 27, folks. Step 27. We have a little bag of bits and bulbs. All right, let's see. Take one of these. So they do exist. Oh. Is that something that's not normally common? Oh, no worries, Maiku. I appreciate it, my friend. I was just kind of curious because like there's certain things that I would like to do, like to get the idea out there. Like for instance, I want to build the Mr. Rogers set. But what I wanted to do is I wanted to basically like find, or maybe, or I don't even know if this is possible. Can I import like a parts list? Because what I think would be kind of cool too is like if I can import the parts list, like if I were to do the Mr. Rogers mock that I want to do, which I'm thinking, I got to talk to Mama Duck. I might purchase the Queer Eyes set because that had some pieces I think would be interesting. It's like 40% off right now too, and so I might see if Mama Duck will let me do that. And I think it would be kind of cool to use that for the Mr. Rogers set because it has some pieces in there, like his wardrobe. I want to basically make out, and then that set had a really great idea on how to basically do that. So importing a parts list will be an issue as parts may all come in on top of each other. Oh, so you can't like pre-build out like a, how would you call it, like a use list or something like that? Okay. Well, I guess as long as I have the instructions for the set, then I can just go to the back of the instructions manual, see the parts I want, and then pull them out. Which I think would be, that would be doable. Well, I appreciate it, Mike. Thank you, my friend. That was really nice of you. Thank you so much. I really appreciate that. All right, so we are on step 28. 28. The way it looks like is it's 25 steps per bag. And just in case anyone's wondering, it's 25 steps per bag. Which, going back an entire bag would be interesting. Would be interesting. All right, there we go. And we got this. Then this. Wait. I guess that would be it. All right, step 29. Ooh, now we're going to attach it. Oh, cool. Now we get to attach it. So this is where it's going to start getting fun. I'm going to have to make a decision eventually on when to move this over to the quack table, because eventually I don't know how much I'm going to be able to build without getting out of the area, build area. Let's see. Micah goes, now the issue is Lego part numbers are different than brick links. So you would have to load that Lego part number on Google to get the brick link number, and then you could put that into Studio. Why do they not keep it consistent? Is there a reason why they didn't? Is it because Stud.io isn't technically owned by Lego? Yeah, like the basic ones I found weren't really hard, but yeah, the other ones, like I wasn't really sure how to easily find them. So that's good to know. It's good to know. Wait, how's this? Okay. This does go like this. All right. All right, step 30. Step number 30.
The multiverse. It's life.
Yes, Mama Duck. Yes. A multiverse.